Words just are hard to come by in a moment like this, and we're 8, 10, 12 hours removed from the breaking news that I heard this morning because of the time difference out here in the States. But I needed to hop on and just pay tribute to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota and his brother passed away this morning in a tragic car accident. And this is kind of unprecedented. It's an unprecedented tragedy in not just for Liverpool, but football and just, even in life in general. I want to pay tribute to 3 elements of Diogo Jota. Number 1, and most importantly, Diogo Jota as a husband and father. Recently married just days ago, and I can't imagine what his wife is going through at this time, not least because they had 3 very, very young children together. And I am a father of 3 young kids. I've got 2 sons and a daughter. And one of the saddest thoughts that ever passed through my mind is if they had to go through life without either a father or a mother. And it just goes to show you that even your dad is not a guaranteed thing in this life. And so Diogo Jota, I think most of us saw it, kicking the soccer ball or the football. Oh, I said soccer. Oh, my goodness. Kicking the football around with his kids at Anfield post-match. Diogo Jota was a dad and a husband. And I was not there for his personal life, but it seemed like he was a very involved, very loving father and husband. So that's first and foremost and most important, obviously. Football doesn't matter at a time like this, but it is what unites us all, right? Especially, in the Liverpool community, especially on this channel. Number 2 is Diogo Jota as a footballer. This is not just going to be felt in the Liverpool community this season. There's a World Cup coming up, and Diogo Jota is going to be missed on that Portuguese national team. That is going to be an emotional World Cup because of Diogo Jota. So on the world stage, Diogo Jota is going to be missed. And then finally, and as part of, this is a Liverpool football channel, Diogo Jota forever as a Red. I want to pay tribute to him. Jota was someone who played with joy behind the scenes in the locker room, at the AXA. Jota was almost never without a smile. What comes to mind are the memes of him, playing FIFA, Dio goal, Jota. He was just an infectious character in and around the team. On the pitch, Jota was incredible. One of the most clinical finishers that we've ever seen. One of the most clutch players that Liverpool has ever had. And like I said, at this time, the football, thinking about, what kind of impact this has on Liverpool Football Club, it doesn't matter. The football doesn't matter. What matters is Jota is leaving a massive, massive gap. Mostly in his family, mostly as a son, mostly as a husband, mostly as a father. But we're feeling it as part of this Liverpool community as well. And the words, "You'll never walk alone," have more meaning at a time like this. And so to Jota and the Jota family, Diogo, wife, kids, parents, extended family, and the Liverpool community at large, you will never walk alone. And that's what being part of this Liverpool family is all about.